everyone and welcome to DC Comics Encyclopedia. My name is Mars Pimentel and you are watching Two Samurais, and today's character is Abracadabra. His first appearance was in The Flash, first series in the issue 128 on May of 1962. His real name is Citizen Abra and his status is villain. Occupation is a stage magician and his base of operation is Keystone City. He is 6 feet 6 inches tall and has 209 pounds, with blue eyes and black hair. For special powers and abilities, his magic-like powers were purely the result of a futurist technology, however, he is now a genuine sorcerer. To better understand this character, we need to understand from where and when he came from. In the 64th century, there was no space for stage magicians because the technology was so advanced that teleportation and mind over matter was, in his words, tricks that children could do in their lab school. One day he finds out that a group of scientists create a way to travel in time. He then crashes into their first attempt, uses his hypno-ray on them, and steals the time machine. Even knowing that it was never tested before, he risks himself inside the new technology, and he luckily arrived on 1963 Central City in the 20th century. His futurist technology was so amazing that it seemed magical, and since he always craved for fans and adulation, he presented himself as Abracadabra to craft a series of spectacular crimes, hoping to win admirers. His logic was based on the fact that the Flash was always in the newspaper, gathering several admirers by being a hero, and if he was able to commit crimes and defeat the Scarlet Speedster, people would see him as a superior being. After Crisis on Infinite Earths, his main nemesis would still be the Flash, but instead of Barry Allen that died in this saga, Wally West was now his enemy. His backstory was a little bit different now, with him being banished to the 20th century instead of willingly traveling time. The 64th century was a place ruled by a being called the Chronarch and his central clockworks. In this future, Kadabra rebelled against the Chronarch when he expressed his concern for individualism. Nevertheless, he would still be the same kind of person desperate for attention, with his main difference being that now his actions were very close to insanity. With all his actions being thwarted in fights against the Flash, his technology was accidentally damaged and he was transformed into a ghost-like entity. When restored to normal, Kadabra was brought back to the 64th century by a bounty hunter named Peregrine, and when he was about to be executed, the Flash saved him and destroyed the central clockworks. Back to the 20th century, Kadabra was stripped of his powers, but after a deal with the demon Niram, Abracadabra became a true sorcerer, able to cast spells with fire and energy bolts, and until these days he continues to be a threat to the Flash. Beside the comics, you can also see Abracadabra in Batman the Brave and the Bold episode Chill of the Night, on Young Justice episode Denial, and finally on the CW show The Flash. That's all for today. Please consider share, like and subscribe. Thank you everyone for watching, and bye.